And with that, our final story of the day does have to do with the man called Sting. So Sting recently did an interview with WrestlingTravel.org, and he stated that he'll come out of retirement for one match, but it's only if it's Undertaker at WrestleMania. The article goes as followed. The 60-year-old hasn't wrestled since September 2015. Speaking to Wrestling Travel recently, he revealed he'd only come back for a match with The Undertaker, saying, I mean, everyone knows who it would be. Taker. He's the only guy I'd come out of retirement for now. No one else. We could just never get it together to make it happen. When I started talking to WWE, he was booked with Brock, and then I did the deal with Triple H, and he had another feud going on at the time. So it was just one of those things we couldn't make happen. But I don't regret it not happening either. I mean, I got to face Triple H at my first WrestleMania and then wrestle Seth for the world title. So I didn't do too badly out of that deal. But yeah, now the only person I'm getting back in the ring for is Taker. Sting also talked about if there were any plans for him past the Night of Champions match with Seth Rollins if he didn't get injured, where he stated the following. There wasn't really any set plans for me either. There wasn't really any set plans for me after the Seth match if I hadn't got injured. The match was just for me to have the plan was just for me to have one-off matches here and there. But I didn't have any planned opponents or anything like that. We were just going to see what was best for business at the time. You know, to be honest, Sting is dealing with a neck injury now. If you don't remember, he was in that match with Seth Rollins at the 2015, Night of Champions match. Should have known that, I just said it. The 2015 Night of Champions match, and he took a buckle bomb wrong, and he injured his neck. Some doctors have stated that Sting should undergo surgery. Some doctors have stated that he won't have to undergo surgery unless he wants to return to in-ring competition. And here's the other thing. We don't know if Sting does take the surgery, if WWE and their doctors will even clear Sting to return to in-ring competition. So with that, Sting is kind of not doing the surgery from what we've heard before because of that uncertainty. The match, I don't know if I really want to see the match. It's not something that I've always been like, I got to see this match. I've got to see this match. This match is going to be great. It's the pillar of WCW, the guy that never left WCW, Sting, against the pillar of the WWE, the guy that never went anywhere else, The Undertaker. That was always the lure of it. But now it's like they're both in their 50s. I think Sting's 50 now, but they're both right up into their 50s. And what does it matter anymore? You're going to see two guys, especially The Undertaker, that can't really go in the ring unless he's got someone to carry him. So I honestly don't want to see the match. I mean, it'd be cool if it ever happens. The build would be great because they're both great storytellers and great talkers. But from a standpoint of match itself, I'm not that interested in, honestly, could care less if this was to happen. So let me know if you guys want to see Sting versus The Undertaker at Hold on. We might have some breaking news here while we're recording. So let me know if you guys want to see Sting versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania in the future. We don't know when in the future. It's got to come soon because these guys ain't getting any younger.